Hi, this is Ushio. Welcome back to Golden Treasure. In the last episode, we visited a dragon neighbour, but we didn't check out the food that's next door. So let's do some hunting. Let's see what else is new. What have we got? A great grazer? Okay, let's just go for this one. It's a big old cow. Wind favours you in this hunt, but look at it. It's pretty strong. I think we'll try it. I think so. Let's sneak on up. Let's observe a little bit. Hopefully we can get a nice preemptive hit, and that will mean that we don't get killed. Look at the size of this thing. This thing is huge. Okay, we're going to go for this. Okay, good hit. It's injured. Shall we just go in with the classic? Yeah, let's go for a venomous bite. That was nice. That was nice. So much meat. This would have been sustenance for many of the tailors. There is so much that you can barely finish, and you feel sluggish, though very, very well fed. That's it, we got a lot of energy from that. That was good. That was pretty successful. What else can we do? A moderately sized fur beast with a pungent odour. Let's try this one. That's a stink strike, yeah? Okay, so let's sneak. Looking away. Don't be looking away, or I'm going to sneak up on you. Alright, observe a little bit, because observing is good. Alright, let's go for it. Maybe one hit kill? Oh, I missed. Ah, shit. My mistake. So how strong is this thing? It's not that strong. That's fine. Let's go in with a big hit. Water on water. Worked out. And we'll follow up with some earth, I think. Oh, doing lots of those water attacks. I think that will do. I think we're pretty much maxed out. So I don't think there's any point aside from gaining knowledge. So I think we'll leave it there. And we can explore somewhere else. I think we're kind of approaching the end of the season. Yeah, once it hits the 12 o'clock, say, I think that's the end of the season. So, what have I got? I've got all kinds of treasures now. I'm feeling pretty good. But I don't think... I've only got 4 shiny things. I don't think I need them, though. Shall we spend a day looking at this? Let's research an artifact. The giant pearl. Let's check this out. I've never actually done my own research before, so I think that counts. That's good. Okay, so what did we learn about the pearl? Tell me. It's worth about 30 shiny things. I don't think it's really... It's not good for anything, so I guess we'll just go somewhere else. Head for the map. We have now uncovered all of the map, I do believe. So there's not much more to do. We've got a spooky being down here. Got a tailless up there, pigs. Treasure. Are we strong enough to try the Great Grain? I want to try. Hopefully we are. I'm not sure though. This is our 3rd time being here now. So let's skip through and hopefully we'll do it. Heed your mind, turn away. No, we're going to reach the heart. We're going to go for it. And you need to be strong enough in each of the 4 elements in order to get through. So there's like this rabbit, and we can use your lodestone to find your way through the maze. Let's do that. Having divined its secret, you use the lodestone held in your jaws. It allows you to feel one direction without fail, coldwards, and prevents you from being turned around in your mind. You eventually make your way through the maze of trees. Toward the end, you spy the long ear, looking surprised at your progress. It bounds forward, and for you to follow. That's it, here we go. Next up. I think we did that before anyway. The long ear moves forward and you follow its scent. Now very clear. Your core twists within you, terrified and enthralled by the fact that you are drawing closer to the unknown. Suddenly, okay, we gotta resist. Destroy the wood strider and consume it. No, Ignore, resist, resist. The scent of the woodstrider is tempting, and you have the patience, the will, to not be distracted. It is a meal, nothing more, and there are many such in the great green. The long ear, however, is leading you toward the true unity. You follow its trail, which is beginning to shine in your mind like flecks of mica dancing in the air. And I believe that this is the one where we got stuck before. This is, hopefully, something that we can now do. The trail of the long ear leads you to a small rocky pass. The only way forward is barred by a gigantic boulder. The long ear slipped under and around it easily, but you're too large, and your attempts to climb it are met with failure. What do you want to do? Use your great strength to overcome it. Let's try this. You have come too far now to be stopped by an unliving circumstance. Summoning all of your passion and desire to continue, you slam your strong body into the stone. Even a hillback would be unable to move it, but you're a dragon, greatest of the children of above and below, and you will not be denied. You will move forward, and you will overcome any who stand in your way. The inner fire burns, and the boulder succumbs to your passion, falling away and revealing the path ahead. This is new. This is new. Fingers crossed it's going to work out. Oh, it's like a jackalope. How you doing? Here the boughs form a series of gates, and as you pass through each of them, you feel as though the solid factual parts of yourself are being stripped away, leaving only the intangible and eternal. The long ear is waiting here for you. It is impossibly huge. I am the liminal. I stand at the gateway, and I am the gateway. This is the lair of the spirit of the great green. Only those who have seen it in their hearts may enter. If you truly know the great green, if you truly understand its spirit, then bring to me one of its fangs. This is the price of entry. What? Solve the riddle. You inform the liminal that you have already brought it one of the fangs of the spirit of the great green. For behold, as the trees are its feathers, and the grass its fur, the streams and rivers are its essence, and the stones are its bones. The draken have been from ancient days the very fangs of the great green. In the name of the great will which the spirit represents, your people have slain and devoured and broken down and consumed and protected, and have been fair and fearsome. As fangs destroy, so that the body may receive nourishment, so you are the greatest of the destroyers, and all of your victims have returned to the spirit, the source of life, through you. The liminal bows its head and lowers its eyes, acknowledging your victory, and you move through to the heart of the very core of the great green. This is huge. This is a big deal. We're in. You have, at last, reached the Old One, tree vessel of the spirit of the great green. It was the very first of its kind, the beginning of the green, and like the spirit, it has died and been reborn within itself many times. That origin, that centre calls you, and you enter into it. Almost immediately, you are filled with a strange heaviness, and your body drifts into a deep sleep. Okay. In that place, on the shoals of the dreaming, you encounter the spirit. It sings to you, writing sigils that burn with painful joy in your mind. Beloved hatchling, scion of the dragon, fang of the great green, I grant you my blessing. May you walk in the shadow of destruction, and may you be the shadow. May you bask in the light of creation, and may you be the light. I name you my messenger, wherever, whenever you exist. The power of life shall shine forth, and others shall fear and rejoice. Punish and reward, destroy and create, as your sacred instincts guide you, but see not only what is before you. See all as one, and let your power bring balance to the great green. Destroy that which has grown too great, and preserve that which threatens to pass away forever, for I delight in the songs of all my children. Already you have begun to realize the power of dreams, the gateway to all possibilities. All that exists in flesh was first conceived in the subtle realm. You have begun to open the dreaming door, by which all things are attainable, all possibilities realized. I grant you the friendship of the four pillars of the one song. May air, water, fire, and earth be with you always, and their truths. Okay. When you were in the chamber, I was there. When you emerged, I was there. And now, as you return, know that I am with you, even unto the uttermost end. You don't want it to end here in this place. All of your doubts and fears have faded away and been replaced with a flowing, wordless wisdom. Slowly, however, You begin to feel yourself sliding back into your familiar body, in the world of hard and decaying things. Wow, that was really cool. You yawn, stretching out your neck, legs and tail in succession. Sun is dying, and it's time for you to leave. As you return to your lair, you feel as though something has changed within you though. No matter what happens after this, you will carry with you a special kind of treasure. You were, for a time, in the presence of something greater than yourself, and that deep knowledge of what is will never fade away. Wherever you go, a part of you will always be sleeping beneath the old tree. Wow, that was cool. We got there. The High Priestess. Oh, we are the bridge between worlds. We are the pattern which grows from chaos. That was really good. For the longest time, I've wanted to deal with that. How brave am I feeling? Now we have the blessing. Maybe now we can encounter the really cursed dude. Okay, fire is now 5th grade. That is excellent. Water, 7th grade. Super strong. Earth, 5th grade. We can resist pain. That's cool. And air is 5th grade. I'm very much a water dragon right now. Nice and strong. How is our food? Yeah, pretty good. But this has bothered me for the longest time. There is this very cursed dude, and I really want him not... Look how close he is to where I live. I do not want this guy anywhere near me. He needs to go. And now we have the blessing of the Great Green. Hopefully that's enough. This guy, I'm fed up with seeing this guy. He's killed me a couple of times already. Let's get rid of him. Stay and face the monstrosity. Click on through. We've read this before. What are you, dude? You're a mistake. You need to go. Let's get out of here. Fight. Here we go. So we have an option. We can either fight the thing, because the guy's super strong and will kill us. This is new. Go on an essence quest to discover how to banish this thing to the void. This will take 3 suns. Do it. You retreat from that place and make your way to the heart of the green, where the spirit dwells. Letting your body sleep, but your mind soar. You beg the spirit for a sign. How can the thing be separated and undone? This is what I want to do. I want some hidden truth. How can I get rid of this scary dude from my land? It takes 3 suns, but at last your preparations are complete. You have searched for several things which may help, have meditated in the deep green, and danced under the stars to prepare yourself for this ordeal. Now you must return to the cursed lair. I've got your number now, hopefully. The thing is still there, trying vainly to extract the noble essence of the Woodstriders from their tormented bodies. You use a sacred substance which flows from earth itself called salt to put up a barrier, protecting yourself from the toxic spirit. Imbibing certain secret things, you open up your essential eye, which sees what is hidden, and cross over to the shadow of the world, the hidden land. You can now smell and touch the very essence of the Bladefang people. All that they are, or have ever been, is exposed, naked before you. How we use this moment? Okay, sing a true song, and put it to rest. Consume the possessors with your spirit fire, swim into the sea, and find their hidden heart, heal and cleanse the spirit. Take all of the dark spirits into yourself, though your essence is protected. This will do terrible things to your body, and is only a last resort. Put it to rest. It's time to go. The spirit of air whispers to you the truth of what lies here. You know that if you can properly name it, it will obey you and gather up your essence and begin a true song. Essence of a great people, warriors all, fierce and strong. Sun was proud to sire you, and earth to bear you. Fearless you were in life, challenging the mighty, consuming the weak. You took the flesh of the greatest into you, and it was good. Now you are lost on the dark journey, and though you think that this path is one of bravery and strength, you're wrong. This is not the courage of the Bladefang people, which inhabits this tailless body and twists it, but only fear, only cowardice. The fear of the void lies in every good beast, even the drac, but by your fear beyond fear, you have become hollow and empty. Remember the courage of your people. Remember that this cowardly thing is not you. Your true self rests now. This is only a scream of panic made true. The memory of the blade fangs will live on always. You have changed this world, your footsteps moulded Earth's flesh. Become one last time a true warrior, and face your fear and overcome it. Show Earth and Sun your true strength, for this is fear, and this is not you. With the spirit's tenacity and boldness revealed as nothing but fear of the end in disguise, the mask falls away, and it at last remembers itself. The Bladecore people were warriors, and great warriors do not fear the end. Slowly, the spirit of the Bladecores raises its head to look at the sun, and slowly it begins to separate, peeling away from its no-tail host and rising. We remember, at last we remember what we are. O Sun, honoured Father, and Earth, honoured Mother, we return now to you, our eternal home. Countless spirits rush out of the beleaguered body, chasing sun as it sinks on the horizon. When moon rises, it whispers down to you. All things pass away, and then it is over. The unclean ones are gone. Where there was once a thing, a tailless giver lies there unconscious. Its body and essence are once again its own. But what to do with the lone no-tail on the edge of the great green? Destroy and consume? Leave it alone, depart. I mean, this thing is... we need to get rid of this. Maybe... I want to eat it. I really want to eat it, because I'm worried it's going to come back. But maybe absorbing something this cursed might be bad for us? I'm not sure. Eat the guy. You have gained a lot of energy. There should be nothing left, nothing at all of what was once here. You destroy the other seed in its sleep, painlessly, and take it into yourself, so that it will not pollute the land. Had it awakened, it would have had to face what it had become, what it had done. Great, great are you in your mercy and kindness. It is over. At last it's over. You leave that lifeless hollow, never to return. The Bladefang people are now gone, and what you did was right and good. You bathe your whole body in a pure spring of water to purge yourself of the horrible pollution. It is quite some time before you feel clean again inside. You may never fully understand what happened in that place, but there are some things which are better left unknown. There we go, that was good. That was very, very good. And I think we're doing okay. We're almost out of time. So what does our status say? Oh, what is this? What is this? Sun has died. A moon does not exist in this night. Earth is utterly unlit. Hours before Sun's rebirth, you awakened from a terrible nightmare. Something was peeling apart your mind and eating its insides like the sweet viscera of a prey animal. The residual fear from the dream is heightened by a disturbing realization. It is utterly quiet. No tiny beings are calling, nor are the green leapers singing in the nearby marshes. No night fur beasts chant, and not even the wind murmurs. Okay. Carefully investigate. You are just about to give up and return to your lair when you see a subtle wrongness out of the corner of your eye. The shadow of one of the trees there is somehow incorrect. Something is lurking there, modelling in deep shadows. What is this? You leap at it, and you see a pair of baleful rose-coloured eyes briefly before it retreats from your attack, blending into the darkness again. A cold, sickly song scrapes across your mind. I am the creeping end of your dreams. I am the hiss that slides through the darkness, erasing light and safety. I am the murmuring destroyer, slaying softly, softly. You decide to call this being Whisper. I cannot be seen nor smelled. My flesh is air, my bones are water. This land is already mine. Please do not flee. I enjoy holding the minds of others in my mouth, crushing them to salty grey slime, tasting the panic and the confusion. I savour the fear of my prey and the despair of the moment they realise that they will perish without even seeing their destroyer. Please do not flee. Stay and become one with the quiet horror. The sigils are like a tiny being crawling aggressively, buzzing around inside your mind. It won't go away. It hurts just enough. Just enough. What do you want to do? Okay. We've got lots of options. Ask what it wants. Use your camouflage ability to disappear from its sight. Try to withstand the mental attacks to find a whisper with nothing more but your own senses. Your enemy has a distinct advantage here, prepared to be hurt, perhaps badly in the process. Okay, let's let's use our ability to disappear from sight. Whisper is not the only one who knows how to blend in with its surroundings and become invisible to the eye. Using the water within, you take on the colours of the darkened green. It soon becomes clear that you have succeeded, as the Mind Assault does not continue. Still, Whisper does not seem inclined to give up the fight. No matter, you cannot be seen, but can be smelled and heard and tasted. By the power of the Shinestone artifact which I bear, I have erased my scent, and cannot even be heard as I move. I will find you, and end you. Okay. Use your ability to alter your own scent to even the odds. Use a lodestone to find his artifact, along with Whisper itself. Okay, what about alter your scent, throw him off the trail? What are you doing? Why? Whisper is obviously confused by the fact that it can neither see nor smell you. Ah, you have some skill in Water's domain. Very well. Let us do the dance of destruction then. My claws will whisper between your scales and into your essence red core. Okay, you didn't like that. Look at this spooky dude. Let the waves of my wrath break over you and drown your miserable essence. How strong is this guy? Quite strong. I mean, I'm actually stronger. Apart from air, I'm not too bad. It's fairly even. I haven't got any bombs to back myself up. But let's try. Isn't he air type? I'm gonna be cautious then. I'm gonna go with a regular bite. Oh, that was fire. I should have gone for water. Your opponent is battered. That is good. Okay, let's go for this then. I don't know why I keep selecting these. It needs to be these. Okay, poison bite. Go for it. Oh, my mistake. Okay, well, I think we'll do it again. He's not going to do air twice in a row, is he? Okay, risk it. Poisonous bite. Oh, shit. No. Ah, no. Am I alive? The Shinestone ring around Whisper's neck shatters, and the kin lets out a shrieking roar. Enough! Whisper breaks away from you, flattening itself to the ground. You see its body clearly now. Somehow, it is colourless save for its eyes, which are like the essence which now stains its armour. Do not behold me. Turn away. I was created, naked, of a blessed colour. So easily hunted, so easily seen. I will not be seen. Striking you with the final mind slash, the invader flees away. It is over. The plume of the defeated kin remains on the ground. It is completely devoid of colour, though this makes it rather striking in its own way. It seems that Whisper was using some kind of artifact of the others to hide itself completely. You wonder how many prey animals fell victim to the silent killer, their minds screamed to pieces without even seeing what was destroying them. Still, while its ability to hide may not have truly been its own, Whisper's mental prowess was natural. It is unusual that one so young would be able to master the mysteries of air so well at such a young age. It did not behave according to tradition, issuing a proper challenge and revealing itself as a Drac should, but there are only two great laws and one lesser, and it did not violate any of these. Such behaviour, paired with its unusual form, will make it difficult for it to find a partner to create with, however. Having a choice territory such as yours would have been its only real chance. Now that it has been stripped of its artifact, its survival is unlikely. Violating tradition can be a powerful tactic, but all things come at a price. Wow, we fought the guy off. Got the ghost feather. New treasure. I almost died. And I think that will do for this episode. I'm going to take some naps, but otherwise this is Usho signing off, and hopefully I'll see you next time.